AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He had maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, 15 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Nine yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. first down. This is McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now here's the option play going left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Down inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Now Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Out to his left. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they are all even to this point. So to see if either side can pull away, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles for the start of the second half.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. A gain of 32 that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
To the air again, Prescott. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Javon Kinlaw breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield. And
now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Cowboys have recovered. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the draw, it's Pollard, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. Here's Elliott. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Ball at a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. Prescott. The quick slant caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, but that won't help at all as he's down at the 4-yard line. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Purdy to throw. Being chased out left. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.